From the tallest building in the world to the most expensive city, these are 10 amazing facts from around the world. Hey there, welcome to my video. In this one, I'm going to count down 10 amazing facts from around the world. Some you might know, others might surprise you. So without further ado, let's get started with number 10. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyant. From the vibrant pink plumage of their feathers to the elegant curves of their long legs, flamingos are majestic and gorgeous birds. But what most people don't know is that a group of these fabulous-looking creatures actually goes by a different name of flamboyants. Although it's hard to imagine something more fitting than the descriptive word flamingo itself, this special term serves as an apt way to capture the essence of these unique birds in a poetic way. Needless to say, there's something enchanting about observing dozens of prismatic flamingos coexisting in harmony with one another as they take off in a light, like an elaborate dancing formation in the air or strut along gracefully on land. A sight like that truly must be witnessed to be described. 9. Russia has more time zones than any other country in the world. Russia is well known for its expansive territory and huge population. But did you know that it also holds another world record? With a total of 11 time zones, from the easternmost UTC plus 12 to the westernmost UTC plus 2. Russia is home to more time zones than any other nation on Earth. This makes it possible for citizens in places such as Vladivostok, located in the far eastern region, to start their day hours before those living in cities further in the west like Samara. While other countries may span multiple zones, what sets Russia apart is that their borders quite literally span across all of them. The difference between each one provides a fascinating insight into coordinating Russia's size while keeping up with our fast-paced lives. 8. The Inca Trail in Peru is one of the most popular hiking trails in the world. The Inca Trail in Peru is one of the most awe-inspiring hikes in the world. A 4-day trek that takes you through some of the most picturesque scenery in South America, the Inca Trail rewards hikers with incredible views of alpine mountain passes, subtropical jungles, and ancient archaeological sites dotted along the trail. An impressive number of travelers from around the globe visit each year to experience its tremendous beauty and cultural significance. Hiking on paths of solid stone built thousands of years ago by pre-Inca civilizations adds an extra layer of historical wonder to any traveler's journey. It's no wonder why visitors become so entranced by its mystique every year. Adventure awaits at every turn. 7. There are more Irish people living outside of Ireland than there are inside Ireland. Interesting to note is that, according to the United Nations, there are more people of Irish heritage living outside of Ireland than there are inside. It is estimated that the global population of citizens who claim Irish heritage to be some 70 million people, while the population of Ireland itself is only 4.8 million. Such data indicates a significant number of members of the diaspora scattered around the world, with some nations seeing far greater numbers than others. For example, 11 million people in the United States proudly identify as Irish American, 5 million Britons consider themselves residents of Irish descent, and millions more call countries such as Australia and Canada their home. It appears that though Ireland itself may have grown small over time, its influence continues to spread far and wide. 6. Dubai has the largest artificial island in the world, called Palm Jumeirah. Dubai has a notable man-made feat that has earned its way into the global spotlight. Palm Jumeirah, which is referred to as the largest artificial island in the world. Located off of the coast of the United Arab Emirates, this island archipelago consists of 3 separate islands called fronds, each with their own intricate waterways and beachfront properties. At over 5 kilometers in length, 20 million cubic meters of earth and sand were used when building this breathtaking man-made gem. It might be difficult to imagine such an enormous engineering feat, but luckily it is visible from space. Palm Jumeirah certainly stands out as one of the most incredible modern-day marvels in Dubai, a powerful reminder of humanity's ability to transform its environments. 5. Greece has more islands than any other country in the world. Dubai has a notable man-made feat that has earned its way into the global spotlight. Palm Jumeirah which is referred to as the largest artificial island in the world. Located off of the coast of the United Arab Emirates, this island archipelago consists of 3 separate islands called fronds, each with their own intricate waterways and beachfront properties. At over 5 kilometers in length, 20 million cubic meters of earth and sand were used when building this breathtaking man-made gem. It might be difficult to imagine such an enormous engineering feat, but luckily it is visible from space. Palm Jumeirah certainly stands out as one of the most incredible modern-day marvels in Dubai, a powerful reminder of humanity's ability to transform its environments. 4. Vatican City is the smallest country in the world by both land area and population. Vatican City, located within the Italian capital of Rome, is a city-state that holds the record for being the world's smallest country by both land area and population. Despite its size, it manages to draw millions of visitors each year due to its immense historical and religious significance. With a population of just under 1,000 people and an area of around 109 acres, Vatican City plays host to the Pope and the headquarters of the Roman Catholic faith. It's also home to some of the most iconic structures in Europe, such as St. Peter's Basilica, St. Peter's Square, and the Sistine Chapel, all well worth visiting while in Italy. 3. Monaco is the most densely populated country in the world. With over 16,000 people per square kilometer, Monaco is easily the most densely populated country in the world. It may come as a bit of a surprise to many that such a small nation can claim this title, but it's true. Though situated on just 2 kilometers of coastline, this sovereign city-state packs in all kinds of luxurious amenities from high-end restaurants and hotels to casinos, as well as countless art galleries and nightlife spots. What's more, its principality is home to some of the world's wealthiest people living with members of its royal family. Although Monaco was once a medieval rival to Genoa, it has now become one of the most visited tourist destinations thanks to its Mediterranean charm. All in all, Monaco definitely lives up to its reputation for luxury, yet still manages to maintain an impressively high population density. 2. Singapore is one of only 2 countries in Asia that have English as their official language. Singapore is truly a unique destination, making it one of the most sought-after travel destinations in Asia. One aspect that makes Singapore stand out from its Asian neighbors is its official language, English. Of all the countries in Asia, Singapore and the Philippines are the only 2 nations which have English as their official language. This has been an incredibly advantageous factor for Singapore, allowing them to easily communicate and do business with other English-speaking countries around the world. For those looking to explore a country with diverse cultures, but also resembling a home away from home feeling due to its shared language with one's own country, Singapore is definitely worth considering as a prime holiday spot. 1. India has over 22 official languages. India is truly a land of incredible diversity, with over 1.3 billion people, the second largest population in the world, and over 22 official languages spoken. Not only is this an amazing feat in itself, but it's also incredibly reflective of how this nation has been shaped by its long history. From its ancient indigenous roots to its colonization by major world powers like Great Britain, India's culture and traditions have evolved over time as different influences were blended together throughout the centuries. This is part of what makes India so unique and fascinating. While each language might be distinct from one another, they still have some subtle similarities that ultimately unite them under the banner of Indian languages.